If you want to look on the bright side, at least you can pile up a bunch of yards if you can move the ball, because it is a long way to the end zone. They'll run it to the right side. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Finds his man. It's Nelson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun. Wants to pass. Got his man downfield. He'll go out of bounds at the 28-yard line, and deep in your own end, you need plays like that. And the Bobcats will line it up on 1st and 10. Pressure coming. They get to him, and boy, did this defense need that. They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. Looking to fire. Right down the middle. Makes the grab. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the 2nd drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy...
Pick off! What a play by this defense! Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Danced his way through traffic. Pick up a 4 to the 19. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught behind the line. It's Nelson. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
That's a great job there by the defense.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Out of the gun to give to the back. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. The Bobcats can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Give to the back. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the first down.
Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a...
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. They'll tell you that. And the Bobcats line it up with a 1st and goal. He's looking to pass. Touchdown, Texas State. Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. He'll start this drive firing. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And he's going to run. Off play action. Under fire. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
The bad news is it's incomplete, but the good news was the quarterback, I think, made the right decision that time, actually throwing it away. He's been burned a couple times early in this one with some picks in this game, and so that time, instead of trying to force the play and make something happen out of nothing, he just throws it away. The defense wins that down. You live to play another day.
Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? That's caught. It's Simpson. Just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one.
After 40, brings up fourth down.
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Looking to throw on first down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Now the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Bobcats are in a mess here on third and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. He cannot get there. It'll be fourth down.
Well, that time on third and long, they just took what the defense gave them. Nothing.
Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. They were forced to punt on their last possession, but this time taking over with spectacular field position.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. They'll start this drive going to the air. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to break. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it's picked off for the third time today. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous boost. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They'll leave it with him. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Man, a lot of ways to describe those first two quarters in Mobile, but let's just go with notable. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem. I don't think this defense has the solution. And with
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. Get it out on the screen. They've got him now, and he almost picked up that first down on the screen. And the Bobcats can really attack on this second and short. Wants to go up top. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
He'll pull it on the read. They got zero push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over to the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? My guys, they can't block for me. I got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point out.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. The Bobcats need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Watkins. Tackle is made at the 25-yard line, and that'll bring up a fourth down. That play didn't have much of a chance to get the... They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Takes the handoff. It's Nelson. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Got it behind the line. It's Nelson. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. It brings up 4th down.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just...
Leaves it with the back. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
What a beautiful day for the defense.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. That's caught. It's Nelson. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And his offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game.
It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling the close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. to give to the back. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. And he moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking for a crease to the left. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping him up, getting him on the ground, take away that run game, make him one-dimensional, put him in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
And eventually taken down. What about that spin move? Gives him the first down yardage. And the Bobcats are moving quickly down the field. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the stick.
The Bobcats come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Breaks into the open. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I think that was an example of the
looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Nelson. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. They built this offense. And the Bobcats getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Pulls it in. It's Sparks. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. So now it's 2nd and long.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
To the ground with the back. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing, lets it fly deep downfield. Reels it in the end. This offense starts deep in a hole. Now the play fake. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
Listen, a lot of time, tips and deflections are because you got great eyes and vision on the quarterback. You see him release the football, you break on it, you tip that thing, and make sure the receiver can't get it.
Safe completion on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. The Bobcats are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down.
Offense facing 4th down.
On the ready. Cricket.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Makes the catch. It's Nelson. Out across the 30, steps out of bounds at the 31-yard line as they try to put something together. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Bobcats now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Turning it on. Got the first down and more. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
And this defense has to be so disciplined. Like,
the Bobcats back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. On the shuffle. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Looking to fire. The short hands. It's Nelson. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you.
Off the play fake on first down. Unloads to the right. He makes the catch. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big-time pickup on that one. Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. He finds a dead spot in the middle. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying play action. With the catch, it's Sparks. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. And the Bobcats in a good spot here with second and short.
Deep blue. Deep blue. Slide 22. Slide 22.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The Bobcats get it past the sticks. Now on first and 10 from the 35. Wants to throw on first down. Got his man. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. And the Bobcats really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Looking to throw for it. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Forced to just throw it away on third down, and now they face fourth.
I love the play call.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. It's Nelson.
You see it so much in college football where they motion a running back out of the backfield. What are they looking for? Man.
The Bobcats with a second and short to keep this drive moving. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. Grab behind the line. It's Nelson. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called, and everyone, they pick it off. And this defense, a much-needed play. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. And the Bobcats are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. They want to run it left here. Not much movement there. It's a gain of 1. Gets him out to the 5. Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. Gets the back moving. Going to swing it on second down. Picked off. A turnover in their own end. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Well, defense is...
They'll give it to the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. Using his legs, it's Nelson. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter,
After stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season.
Using his legs, it's Nelson. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Fears the pressure. Snagged in the middle, it's Simpson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. The Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Nelson. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
This offense is going to try and stretch the field vertically.
And the Bobcats are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
And this offense continues to do such a great job on 3rd down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. 3rd and short, they can run the football.
Oh, he's got some space. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Just a short pass to the tight end. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. The Bobcats, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Rushes on him. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He lobs one high down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Well, you knew you were going to...
Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Punts it out of the air. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And the slant is really a difficult route to defend against if you're a DB in man coverage, especially when you have no help on the inside. So if you're the offense and you continue seeing that coverage, you might as well keep attacking it just like that.
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed over the middle. It's Watkins. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Bobcats come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. He makes the tackle at the 33 after a pickup of 5.
He throw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Not the most productive half of this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Wide open downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Bringing the heat. Still looking. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the 1st half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31. The offense starts in the shadow of its own end zone. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Quick strike complete. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the 1st down.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go with a quick touchdown. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
Guys have the...
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Looking left. It's caught downfield. He'll work his way down to the 28. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half.
That's That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Bobcats will hustle to the line. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Nelson. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
First down, really.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the air on second down. That's got it. Touchdown, Bobcats. Oh, that baby. Finds his man in the middle. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the end route there.
And the rush will get to him at the 25. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Big play, takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. The Bobcats will have it first and 10. Looking for space, it's Nelson.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Catch in the middle, it's Nelson. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The Bobcats come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get it through the air. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats! The offense starts this drive in the shadow of its own end zone. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Not much there. He gets 1 to the 11. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to the ground with the running back. Hammers ahead for a yard out to the 12. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Sparks. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. The give to the left. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man.
They are backed up, defense smelling blood as this drive starts at the 5. Pocket breaking down. Makes the grab, it's Nelson. Put it right on him, sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
To be honest, I think...
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Gonna run it. It's Nelson. He's out of bounds, and they'll say he got it to the 45.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it.
Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Simpson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. Handoff from the gun. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. And the Bobcats Wildcats, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give on the option. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Can't make the grab, in this offense, which has been brilliant this season on third down, doesn't.
Ready up. Set.
Going right to work up top. Makes the catch. It's Simpson. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Sparks. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
It's going to be...
You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.